exciting.
How you doing, mate? So this is how we sign in for the day.
So we're gonna scan that card.
Scan that card first.
And then we're gonna see if you still want to be him today.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
All right. Same transponder that you ran yesterday.
Yep, correct.
Is it a rented one?
It is a rented one.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So there's that. Then, as soon as it loads, we'll have you hit a button here. Go ahead and hit that big enter button there.
That big enter button.
And you drew the 248 out of 300 today.
Yeah, right. So where's that?
You're only going to go forward today.
Well, that's true. Yeah. You can't go back any further. So.
That's right. So
Cool.
that's out of that draw was from 201 to 300.
Yeah, okay. So midfield.
Middle of that grouping. So
cool. We'll see where that lands us.
Should be good to go.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
See you guys. The sheer scale of this place just continues to amaze me every time I walk into the pits. It goes all the way down there, all the way down the back, all the way down the second row, a little bit past turn 4, and then all the way back to well past that cell tower back there. It's just amazing. So many different combinations that everyone runs, whether it be these air jacks, pit lifts. Everyone's got one of these Tie Demon things. $900. You reckon I could fit that on carry-on luggage? Just amazing. Just amazing.
Five-figure David, Dallas, Dallin, Donovan, Doug, David, Devin, Dustin. We call you all the Smiths too. All right. Dallin says I'm going first. What do you think? get it again? Why not? Yeah, we might be screwed. It's done. You still got a mathematical chance. Ringer.
I practice help.
Yeah, that one time. What'd you do? Go back and build a mini golf putt shoot at the pits there?
I go over the Ozarks real quick.
Oh, let's see what Cole's got here. Oh! I think we might have a shoe here. I'd go take the ball out of the hole so it doesn't bounce out. Because if it bounces out, it don't count. Kind of smart, but some things aren't down. You are. See if we can get that 3 again. Well, I mean, a 6 versus 1,700 times of zeros, it might be a little bit of opportunity, right? Yeah, I just want to put some points on the board at this point, right?
Yep.
There it is, Birdie ahead of Czarneski there. Now for the front row. Tina. Otis Proud.
So we just watched Cole play putt-putt mini golf
Yeah.
for his starting position in the big dance, right?
Yeah.
So did you understand how that worked?
Yeah, so it was the top 8 drivers.
Yeah.
So row 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
So row 4 play off against each other. So basically, because they raced separate feature races.
Yeah.
They don't base it off of like lap times or who's the quickest, because they both got into their advanced A mains.
Uh-huh.
And then they both come second. So they went for, well, I think Cole actually played for the second row. So he got second in his A main. So basically they just played putt. They had 3 holes, 3 balls each.
Whoever wins, basically.
And basically a hole on the left was worth 3 points, the hole in the middle was worth 2 points, the hole anyway. So you get 3 shots, most cumulative points win. So yeah, it was entertaining to see what they do. So
Yeah.
apparently last year they played cornhole.
Right. Like
bag,
this.
they call it
Yeah.
bags as well. So you throw the bag in the hole. Apparently he sucked at that. So he
Also sucked at putt-putt.
also sucked at putt-putt. But I heard someone yell out, maybe we should play darts next year, and I thought, yeah, he'd be definitely
Considering
his
his beer darts, yeah.
his beer dart.
Game is
So yeah,
pretty strong.
it was pretty cool to go up there and watch that. That was So because he lost against the guy he was playing putt-putt against. He starts outside second row, so he'll start at a 4 come for Saturday night. So
Cool.
that's a pretty big feat as well. You got to think we got 256 drivers, and he qualified on his first night.
Yeah.
Like that's
pretty awesome.
That's pretty awesome. So.
So he's not racing for the rest of the
he
week
won't
until the big
race
dance?
he won't race the mod in
But stock car, yes.
Yeah, he still hasn't made it in the stock car. He drew 7 today, so he started P7, and I think by the time the race was finished, I think he got up to 4th, which only same as me last night, right? That only puts you in the B main for tonight.
And Leah was saying that he's sort of bested himself each year in the 4 years that he's been doing Boone, but this year is the year to do both classes.
Yeah, I think last year he made the modified but didn't make the stock car. The year before that he made
the stock car, but not
not the sport mod when he
Yeah.
raced it. And I think this
trying
is the
to
year
go
to try
for
and go
2 for 2, yeah.
2.
So
yeah,
today you're just about to get ready for your heat race,
Yep.
and you're out of P7, right?
Yeah, so yesterday I drew
133.
P4, 133. Today I had my numbers 200 to 300, and I drew 248, I think it was.
Right.
Very similar to the first night I drew anyway.
Yeah.
So that's got me out of P7
Okay.
in the 7th heat. yesterday.
So another 7th heat, like your heat yesterday was in the 7th heat in your group as well.
Was too.
Yeah. So similar track conditions potentially,
Similar
but I
track
mean it does change
Yeah, well,
so much here.
there's no hole.
Oh,
in
they
one
fixed
of-
that?
Yeah, I think they fixed that pretty well.
Interesting.
But it's like a hell of a lot slicker than what it was
Right.
yesterday. Remember that rain we had yesterday? The track was really
Hooked up.
quite gripped up. I just went and watched the 9th stock car race of that heat session then, and they were like slipping and sliding all over the joint. So heat 7 will be very similar after the mods have been out. So yeah, it'll be another testing track condition. You know, like in the daylight too. Like it'll be running in the day instead of running at night.
Yeah.
And then if we can do all right.
Hope for a B main.
I mean, I've only got to make up one spot, and I'll be in the B main.
Yeah.
Again, so but there's some good
Easier
guys.
said than done. Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
They're all good guys. So the further up the field, the more chance I've got of drifting back a couple of spots rather than moving forward. I'll have to rely on someone to have a crash or something like that. Or anyway.
You don't have to rely on someone to have a crash. I think
Get
it's
up on the
just
up on the wheel and
you're getting better each time you get out there. So and you know, there's people that have been racing Boone for decades now and still making mistakes.
Yeah.
So I think it's just one of those things you can't be too hard on yourself.
pretty-
You just got to have fun and hope for the best.
it's pretty humbling. Tim, Cole's dad, he's obviously racing here as well, and he said he's been coming here for over 15 years now and still hasn't made the main. So
Yeah.
to be in a B main last night directly behind him was pretty cool. And then to pass him and have him for a couple of laps was even cooler. I didn't even realise I'd done that, but he got wiped out. And he
Take
called
it anyway,
me,
that's
I'll take
fine.
it anyway, yeah. But he called me back up and away he went. But he's actually rolling out at 2 for his heat race today. So he's got that's
A
prime
great
time
chance.
to capitalise on that.
Go through the A.
Lock it into the top 2. Go through to the A tonight. And hopefully finishing that top 6. I think. Top 4. So yeah,
Cool.
let's get after it.
See how it goes.
as I was coming off the corner and I'm on the hammer, I'd just be on the limiter through the slick, like on the exit of the corner. So I had to kind of steady that down a bit, but yeah, I was heaps better.
Probably take gear out of it.
Yeah, almost back to probably.
Probably go back to 75 we were on. So we go back to 75 so we were on.
And it was good when I was down low. Provided I didn't come off the corner too crossed up, you could manage it with the throttle bar.
Yeah, in all honesty, you're lifting about 2 car lengths too late. So you came in, you got a little bit too out of it.
Yeah.
Which then when you got back in it, you were already out of it and kind of walking up.
Yeah, so you were saying I needed to be lower on the track.
No, you just needed to lift 2 car lengths earlier to get the car to slow down a little bit more.
Okay.
It was super dirty, and then there was that patch on the bottom. Because right at the beginning, you were hitting that patch, patch, squared up.
Yeah.
And as the race went on, you
got away from me. I kind of went further up.
you kind of kept getting deeper, which washed the car out a little bit more. And that's just what that is. I mean, that's just laps.
Yeah. Did I get 6th, buck?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I mean, shit. What do you want?
That at least put me through to the B again.
You got up to 5th at one point.
Yeah. Got a good start. But I was,
Yeah.
Hey, remember all these guys racing around? You've been racing these fucking cars for most of their damn lives.
Yeah. But yeah, those changes you made were heaps better. Like I didn't feel. Only when I got in the dirty part of the track, I felt a bit unstable. But that was just me coming in too hard. But it still felt like it gripped enough that I was comfortable to do it. You know what I mean?
Well, we'll take some gear away, tighten it up a little bit more. Because the more comfortable, the harder you drive it, the more we can go, the faster we can go.
And even, like, I never went to the top until the last lap, last corner, into that corner, and it felt really good. And then I got into it around the top here at the end, and it felt really good too. So I think if the track's there, like, and I go there, it'll work.
Cole Shaeski. Yeah, it's right on the shoe there, isn't it? Right on the shoe. Oh, Cole's gonna get the number 10. Redberry. Fly over here. Oh, look at that. There's your choppers. Torsion schedule. Redberry. Help Kelly out when we're done. Right out here on the end.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Wow. Wow. You having fun? Snotty nose?
Get a snotty nose.
Has this been you for the last half hour?
In about 10 minutes.
Only?
But yeah, but he's alright. He loves it when you shake the front. Ready? You're holding on. You shake the front. Hold on.
You're around about
You're around about
last
that,
couple of rows, yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, but B featured number 2.
B feature number 2. So
go
that's
back to the
bit,
program.
That's a bit earlier in the night we're stock car B's now. Then we've got stock car A, A1,
on the grid.
stock car A2, prep, 10 heats of mods,
Yeah.
and then prep, and then 2 mod B's. That's me.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're probably only another
Hour?
2
hours?
2 hours, yeah. 2 hours away. 9 o'clock at night.
It's better than 2 in the morning. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
dropped off the little fella and Nanny at the RV, and I'm gonna head back to the pits and we got a little party bag of goodies. I'm not sure how big tonight will be, but it is earlier than last night, so there's every possibility that we might just hang out for a bit. I didn't get a chance to interview him because Cole was up in the stock car straight after, so we had none of the guys there in the pits. I actually had to back him in, so yeah, we'll catch up with him soon. I should have mentioned that when we were walking back to the golf cart, Kim and Tanner and I, it was raining, started raining pretty heavily, so I don't know, we've got a bit of a weather break. Hopefully it doesn't last too long and we haven't gotten massive delays like last night, and everyone can finish up their racing, but we'll see. Looks like everyone's just hanging out now waiting for racing to start again, so yeah, started racing again, so it wasn't long. All right, so we're here with the man, Cole Shaeski. Cole, you have a new Aussie buddy coming over to join you this year at Boone. Thank you so much for the opportunity and hanging out with us, but we just thought we would get our fans an opportunity to get to know you, of course, as a driver yourself. So I guess let's start off with how old you are and when your racing career began.
I'm 20 years old and I started when I was 16.
Yeah, right. Okay, so you've only really been racing for about 4 years, 4 seasons now? Yeah. And always in the modified?
I started in the sport mod and then I got into a stock car and then a modified too. So now I do mod and stock car.
Mod and stock car now,
A little bit of late model and UMP mod. So
okay, so you've dabbled in some other classes here and there. And would you say, do you have a favourite?
I mean, they're all fun, but the late models is probably the most fun to drive by yourself.
Yeah.
Just because they're such a crazy machine.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, where do you go to race a late model here?
I do it at home at 141 normally when they bring the late models there. So I went and ran with all the World Outlaw guys, it's Lucas guys at a race 2 years ago at Makokata in Iowa, but besides that, it's basically just at home at Seymour 141 when they have them.
Yeah, and for all the viewers at home, 141 is a track that you and your family own, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, and have you owned that for the 4 years?
No,
or
2 years ago, just about a little over 2 years.
Yeah, right.
So.
Oh, I mean, how cool to have like a home track to practice on, right?
And home is Wisconsin as well, right?
Right by Green Bay.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about some of the weather differences, which is pretty crazy. It just doesn't get as cold in Australia. I mean, speaking of Australia, are you looking forward to coming over?
Excited, yeah, just for everything.
Yeah?
Racing, and then just the experience in itself of being there.
Yeah, for sure. Have you ever been overseas?
Never been outside the country.
Right.
We went on a cruise, but besides that, I've never really ever gone somewhere else.
I know, I mean, a cruise is sort of technically out of the country, but it doesn't quite feel like it sometimes. It's you've sort of got your own city on the boat. But what are you looking forward to most, do you think, in Australia?
I don't know, just meeting a bunch of new people and just seeing a whole different, you're halfway across the world.
Yeah, that was my biggest thing too, right? Was just to come over here and drive on the wrong side of the road, drive on the wrong side of the road and just get a feel. And I mean, everyone's just been so nice. Like, doesn't matter where we've been in the States, everyone's been really nice. So, it's refreshing. But everyone will be nice to you. I'm not saying that we're not nice in Australia, but everyone will be nice in Australia as well. But,
yeah. No, I mean, I'm sure you'll be welcomed with open arms. We're pretty excited to have you over as well. It's just a matter of figuring out when and where.
But the other race car drivers, because they've seen some footage of you, wheel what you've got, in comparison to me, and I think there'll be some guys getting a little bit jumpy. Yeah,
for sure. I mean, you've really got some amazing talent behind you. Could you, if there was some words of advice for any kids getting into it or anyone wanting to get into it, what would you say?
You just never know. I mean, there's so many different ways to get involved in racing to start. Like, I don't know, if you'd asked me, well, I wasn't, like, 5 years ago, we weren't even racing at all. Like, my dad wasn't doing it, I wasn't. And now, about 5 years later, it's like a whole different deal. Like, I always wanted to do it growing up. and I don't know, you keep dreaming, you never know.
Yeah.
We were out of it for 5 years, so from when I was 10 to 15, we weren't racing at all.
Yeah.
Never even went to a race to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How long did your dad race for?
From when I was born until I was 10,
Yeah.
that's when he stopped. And then I got him to go to one race when I was 15, like right around like COVID time, right after that, and he bought a car that night.
Yeah, right.
It's crazy to think you were 15 when COVID happened.
Yeah.
It makes me feel so old.
Well, that's true. Like I'm 36.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we're old,
Yeah.
and they whip
Yeah.
my ass at drinking.
Yes.
The other night. That
Yes,
was-
they do. Yeah. But
I'm
I
pretty
mean,
good.
Yeah. For being so young, you guys are good.
Yeah.
You guys are good.
Are there any sort of, I guess, what do you call it? Like practices that you go through before you get in a car? Like what kind of checks? What do you do to get your headspace in the
It's more
game?
just like, it's harder being here because you don't know all the guys that are in your races, but like at home, you kind of want to think about what the guy in front of you and next to you and what they're gonna do. You know, what you're gonna do depending on what they do.
Yeah.
And that's my big thing at home. You gotta see it coming before it happens, or
Right.
in most places you can, but when there's 300 and whatever cars and they're from
All
28
over.
states, and you got guys coming from Australia, like you
just don't know their
you
driving
know.
style. And,
You don't know their tendencies really. is what it comes down to.
Whether they're going to be a swapper or they're going to be nice and clean.
Well,
or
yeah, I mean,
running
and
dirty
or like where they like to run, really.
Yeah.
Not saying like, it's just more of,
You can't keep track of everyone at a race
and
this size,
you don't
right?
really know everybody.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's,
that's very similar to us at home. That's all I would do as well. Just think about who's on the grid in front of me, who's behind me, and
Yeah.
thinking about where they would go or what if I was to switch up a line. Or,
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, do you want to? What else about Boone do you love so much?
I'm just seeing everybody. You know, it's a long year, and you kind of see people all throughout the year. Then you come here and everybody's here, so it's cool.
You get to
You
catch
get to
up
make
with
a lot of
everyone in the one
friends.
place.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's-
a big party.
Yeah.
You and I discussed it. It's like a music festival, like
But
a
Speedway.
massive festival, but for Speedway.
Yeah, it's pretty
just
cool.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And I mean, these next 2 days, probably by Thursday, everybody will be here. So it's only gonna keep getting, people will keep showing
Busier
up.
and busier. Yeah.
And like, I mean, you'll meet some complete strangers, and by the end of the week, you're friends. And now you're friends for life. Like,
Yeah.
Like there's guys that we met 4 years ago, and still see them every year here, and still come back and buy sweatshirts. Like it's
Yeah.
And all it was my first year here. Just one night, me and my buddies just drinking all night with them, and now we're all buddies. And
well, that's it. I've tried to do that with all all the boys that we've been drinking with. We've just become Facebook
Good friends.
yeah.
Swap T-shirts and do all that sort of stuff. And it's been a mega experience.
Yeah.
From my end.
Yeah. Well, we can't wait to have you out
Yeah, I
back,
just hope that we
back
can,
at our
we
place.
can justify it the same
Return
way
the
when you-
favour.
Return the favour,
Yeah,
when
for
you come
sure.
over. So we've definitely got hopefully we got some races planned.
I mean, we've got some big shoes to fill in terms of returning the favour. You guys have been an amazing host for us, and you've got some amazing resources here as well. But we'll definitely give it a good time.
The only thing I'm not looking forward to is the flight.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
It does suck. There's nothing.
Yeah,
There's
try and
nothing
sleep
good
though.
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah. You try and sleep, and then you try and adjust to the time zone when you land and do all that. But
Plenty of entertainment, try and get some sleep, and a couple of days before your race will help
long
as
your
well.
brother's ready to party, because I don't know.
I've been telling him all about you. Don't worry, he's ready. He is ready.
Yeah, I
Dad's
think-
ready too. He's a red hot contender and all of that as well. So
Yes.
they're keen as everyone's keen to get you guys over there and just have a good time.
Yeah. Is there anyone you want to thank while we're here to close out?
Just most of all my parents and stuff, and then Jamie and Sean,
Yeah.
Ramrod, Max. Couldn't do it without everybody. It's a pretty big operation, and there's, I mean, everyone back home, everyone on all the cars. It's a lot. It's a lot, like you guys know with racing, but like there's so many people that like behind the scenes
Make it
that
happen.
that no one will ever see. But
Yeah.
since me and you were the ones driving the car, like
Yeah,
the
everyone
face
knows,
of it.
Yeah,
exactly
but
right.
it's a lot more.
Yeah.
A lot more going on behind that.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
everything from your sticker guide to,
Yeah.
to like everything. Everyone just pulls.
shocks, stickers,
Yeah.
shirts, like
Yeah,
all of the
it's-
connections that you have. It's just, it's massive. All right, well, thanks for having us,
Yeah.
and look out for Australia. Thanks.
How's it going?
Say hello to YouTube.
How's it going, YouTube?
Let them know to like, comment, and subscribe.
You guys gotta like, comment, and subscribe. So Moon Super Nationals is something different.
Yeah, definitely gonna get